Zeph, you're late. Have you got the goods?
Oh yeah, I've got 'em.
Well, come on in.
Hello, everybody. Are you ready to see what I brought to show and tell? This is Understanding Comics by Scott McCloud, a deep dive into the history and artistry of comic books. And this is One Piece by Chiro Oda, a story about freedom and friendship that has become the best-selling manga ever. So to see how a master artist like Oda uses the concepts McCloud talks about, we're going to take a look at the very first chapter of One Piece.
If anyone wants my treasure, then it's yours for the taking. Go find it! I left everything I gathered in one place.
With one last remark from Roger, the public execution that was meant to serve as an example and a warning to other pirates instead became the opening ceremony to what would become the Great Pirate Era.
That was Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, speaking his last words on the day of his execution. This takes place before the cover, kind of like a prologue. But I showed an anime adaptation of it because I actually wanted to skip over it to start somewhere else. I'm starting with this panel because it's a great example of a concept McCloud says defines comics. It's called closure. All you're actually seeing is a landscape with a few buildings and animals, but you imagine people inside those buildings, the windmills moving and cows mooing, all because of what you know about buildings and animals from your life. That's closure. It's something the human mind does, sometimes even subconsciously. McCloud describes it as observing the parts but perceiving the whole. We are constantly using our past experiences and memories to mentally complete the incomplete picture of reality that our senses present to us. This is why, even though I'm obscuring your view a little, you still imagine me standing on the farm path. Looks like I'm still here. Your imagination was spot on. That cow hasn't moved at all. Ah, geez, she's right. We've got to get going. But before we go, remember, closure doesn't just happen within comic panels, but also between them.